Captain, we're so relieved to see that you're okay. Well, I have my faithful crew to thank for that, so thank you. I actually mistook that strange creature for you. You two have very similar features. Did you know that? To be honest, while trapped in the belly of that vile beast, I thought of only one face, Brittany. My own. Well, never escape PNF404 until we locate this treasure-obsessed Olimar fellow. He's got a cosmic drive key. But don't forget while we're here, to search for fruit for our planet. For us, too. Or else we'll starve. Sounds like we got a lot of our plate. Literally and not figuratively. Actually, it'd be figuratively and not literally because we know we don't have a lot of food. But anyways, where's the signal coming from over there? A signal like that? It's not coming from our ship or one of us. Maybe it's Olimar. We're transferred that strong. It must be a planetary explorers like us. It must be the Hakutashin. And where we find Olimar, so we'll find a cosmic drive key. Let's track the signal to its source. That's right, boys and girls. Once again, it's time for some signal hunting because we just love doing that in these areas. How's it going, everybody? Gmod here, and welcome back to yet another day of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. In the last episode, we went back to the distant tundra and thankfully found our captain in one piece. Well, inside the stomach of a giant monster, but outside of that, he's doing pretty alright. And thankfully, he is now back on a team, and now we have a new objective, to find our cosmic drive key so we can get back to our home planet, or else we are stranded here, which would be very not good. And apparently, this new signal is coming from the tropical wilds, which we've technically been to before, but we didn't really have any means to explore it all that well, so yeah, we have explored it, but also not really quite at the same time. So this is going to be our first real exploration of the area. That being said though, now that Captain Charlie's back on the team, how about we have a chat with the crew? Analyzing the data files that we found. Based on them, it seems likely that the Hakutashin picked up our cosmic drive key, and also a rubber ducky. Interesting. Well, all the pieces seem to fit. What about our food, though? What gets stolen? Worry not, Brittany. I would never let that. Brittany raises a good point. While we're collecting food, let's keep an eye out for that Hakutashin. Yes, absolutely, yeah. You're gonna love how he's the captain, and yet they just completely pretend he's not there sometimes. Oh, Captain Charlie, what a life you lead. Anyways, enough screwing around. To the tropical wilds we go. And if you had a keen eye there, you may have noticed that we can actually now totally track how many fruits are in an area to be found. This area has 18, and we found none of them because, like I said, it's our first real exploration of the area. Into the tropical wilds. It seems that the signal originated from this area. The treasure hunting Olimar must be here somewhere. You know, this is the first place to land on this planet. Was he really here with our key this whole time? Plenty of time for nostalgia later. Let's track down its signal. And don't pass up any fruit we see on the way. Okay, Brittany, we get it. You like food. I mean, I do too, but simmer down there, alright? Here we are once again in the tropical wilds with our good old onion. And as usual, we have 3 types of Pikmin, so we may as well split it up nice and even, like so. And since it's our first day back here in forever, today's mostly going to be an exploration day and just seeing what the land's all about. However, if we pull up our good old map over here, and we want to go looking around, we can see there's tons of stuff over here. Tons of stuff in general. All those stars that you see there are fruits that we have yet to collect. However, more interestingly, the signal we're looking for is way on over here, which is nowhere close to where we are at the current moment. Actually, it's kind of close, you know, just pretend this doesn't exist. See, it's kind of close. Okay, no, not really, but anyways, let's get exploring, shall we? And, let's see, how do we want to go about this? If we look over here, we can see there's a bridge of some sorts. It's not that far across, but we can't really make it across because there's water, and water equal bad, so let's just keep this in mind for the time being. However, what we should take a look at is over here, this wall, and also a Whiptown Bulborb right across. Our favorite, not so favorite enemy. As I've already talked about before, these things are evil. Almost there. Takes a little bit of effort when you only have 60 Pikmin instead of 100. And bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Now, this is what Bulborb. I want to be very careful. I'm going to wait for him to turn around before I assault him. I don't know why I said it like that, but it is what it is. Hey, no. I'm not here. I'm not here. Pretend you do not see anything. There's not 60 things for you to eat over here, okay? Turn around. Good, good. All right. He's turning around, boys. Mess him up. All right, there we go. He got one in his mouth, but he didn't get to finish it. All right, perfect. Put some Bulbur out of the way. And over here, we have ourselves some fruit. And we already heard about yellows being good at digging, so why not have the yellows go over here and have some fun? And I guess one red, sure, why not? And we got some sort of dirt mound over here. The dirt looks pretty soft. Can we dig it up? Good question. Pikmin, do my bidding. While that's going on, I'm going to leave you two to watch these guys, and I'm going to go over here with Alf. And, they're taking the fruit back. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. The reason I said uh-oh is because this thing over here, something I haven't talked about yet. There is an interesting enemy lurking in the water right there. I thought he might show up, but he did not, thankfully. And there's a lot happening right now. Holy crap. I found a peculiar rock with a powerful energy emitting from it. I think you mean Charlie and Brittany found the rock. Actually, you're on the other side of the whole wall, but whatever. So it doesn't get mixed up with the other Pikmin. I'll make it selectable of L and R. That's a very good decision, because these things over here are very, very powerful rocks you want to be extremely careful with. Because these, my friends, are what are called bomb rocks. And bomb rocks are called bombs for a reason. If you'd like to demonstrate, oh Pikmin of mine. Alright, now run the hell away. You just want to throw them, back away. And they make for some explosive results, quite literally. They will do massive damage to enemies, and also are the only things capable of breaking down stone walls like this. So they're very useful and can be found generally hidden throughout the areas, and they come back once per day. So once you've used a mound like this, you can't use it again until the next day. That being said, though, let's go on over this way. We got some dirt. I love dirt. My name's Ryu. I like dirt. Water without ice. The latest seasons of The Simpsons. And I totally messed with the order of the joke, but whatever. You get what I'm referencing, right? I'm sure everyone does. Well, normally this would not take as long, but unfortunately, like I said, we only have 60 Pikmin, so we gotta make do with what we got. And normally you would not be able to get over this way. However, we got a bunch of hills. And now that we have ourselves a full team of captains, we can actually make our way up here. However, as you can see, there are also rocks coming down from above, which is kind of scary. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have the rock Pikmin come with me, everyone else stay back. And we're going to deal with this with just, no, I said just the rocks. You guys are cool, but just the rocks. Because rocks, rock. And Alpha's correct, we can definitely climb up here with someone's help, because we have 2 captains now. And you may be wondering why we need 2. Brittany. No, not both of you, just Brittany. There you go. There we go. Got all the squad together. And the reason is because there's actually 2 little cliffs up here. And unfortunately, we cannot get up here if we were on our own. Also, ow. Charlie got hit by a rock. And our other rock Pikmin are unfortunately kind of stuck at the ground. Come on, guys. Get up. Get up. Work those little bodies. Okay, wait. We can do this with 16. Screw it. Just attack. Got armor cannon larva over here, as you guys can clearly see, and you can't kill him without having all your captains. However, if you don't have all your captains, you're kind of just stuck here. So I'm going to have Charlie wait over here like a good little captain. I'll have Brittany throw the Pikmin over here. I don't want them to pick it up quite yet because we don't know what's on the other side of this tree stump over there, as we can see. And Alpha, it's time for you to do your thing. All Pikmin, unite! Come with me! And get thrown to higher places in life or something. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. Almost there, almost got them all. There we go. Now, unfortunately, Alpha's kind of just stuck here because there's no one to throw him up here. So, Alpha, have a nice vacation. You're officially fired. We only need 2 captains here. No, not really. We'll get Alpha around here eventually. Get all of our Pikmin up here. And Charlie, I'm going to have you watch them because what we're going to do is we're going to have Alpha go over with Brittany. And we're going to be taking a long way around, because believe it or not, there's multiple ways to get over here. And if you look at your map, you can see that on the map as well. However, since I am such an expert Pikmin player, also known as a freaking nerd, I know how to get across here already. Also known as just walk through water. And hey, guys, I appreciate the gesture, but not yet, because Captain Charlie is all the way up here still, with our fruit. There we go. March on! And what do we have over here? Some sort of thingamajig. And a data file. Let's check it out, shall we? I believe this is area hints. Yes, there we go. Here we go. And once again from Captain Elamar, this guy has been everywhere. The Clip-Top Mystery. What a superb view. What is that over there? I need to get a closer look. Those yellow Pikmin seem to be good at accessing those hard-to-reach places. We will keep that in mind. But apparently Elamar also thought that place looked interesting, so we'll keep that in mind. Because clearly, if he saw it and we saw it, there must be something important. All my Pikmin together. And this was bound to happen at some point. Pikmin seem to be having problems carrying their load back. I better do something. Or I can watch them walk in circles forever. That's also pretty entertaining. Look at them go. Praise the orange. The almighty orange. Even though it's not actually an orange, it's a different kind of fruit. I think it's an apricot. It looks like an apricot to me. Thank you, Pokemon, for teaching me what an apricot is. Anyways, I'm being a nerd aside. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second, we're missing somebody. Aha, I knew it. Nice try, little yellow. You try to escape from me? No. That being said, though, we can't go across this way because, once again, there's another broken bridge. However, we can go this way, so let's check it out. And over here is an orange Bulborb. And the orange Bulborb is an evil enemy. It's not as evil as Pikmin 2, but it's an evil enemy because this enemy is prone to waking up a lot easier than other Bulborb types. And this thing's facing from the front, so we have to charge it head on. So you know what that means. I'm gonna put the captains away just so I can mash charge in a second here. Lock on, very carefully. Attack! Kill it! Destroy him! There we go. Not the worst, but very scary enemy if you're not aware of how it works. Trust me. They were a lot worse than Pikmin 2. That being said, though, we got some Scutter Chucks over that way, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out really quickly. Charlie, do the thing! Be the manly man, captain man that you are, to take everything out for your crew. There you go. Good stuff. The threat has been neutralized, and also, some bridge pieces are now ours. And while they're working on that, I'm gonna have the yellow Pikmin work on this gate over here. We're not gonna go over here quite yet, however, it's always good to make some progress in places, you know? Pikmin's all about that multitasking, and we are definitely gonna try and do some multitasking today. So now we got Alf and the friends of the yellow kind working on that side. We're gonna go over here. We got some dreaded Fiendish Wollywogs, is what I would say if I didn't have rock Pikmin. Alright, come over here, Wollywog. Come to your death. Come over here. Aha, perfect. Alright, kill him! Preferably before he gets back in the water, please. Alright, perfect. Taken care of, and yep, the bridge is over here is done. Not the bridge, the fence is taken care of over here. So Alfie can come back and join the group. Our main goal today is going to be getting one of the two bridges made, or possibly both if, you know, we can help it. That'd be quite nice. The fruit over there, which is not very nice. However, unfortunately, we don't have a bridge to bring it back with, so we're going to ignore it for the time being, and a data file as well. Not bad. And that over there is a peckish Astro Crab. We're not going to be trying to mess with him, but trust me, he is a very scary enemy. Just make note of him. We're not going to be messing with him, though. We're going to stay as far away from him as possible. Also, don't ask me why I'm using Rock Pikmin against the fire enemy when I have Red Pikmin with me. What is my plan? Don't worry about it. Hey, back up. That's what I get for using the wrong Pikmin type. Chaos. There we go. And since you're already low, I can throw some rocks at you. And call it a day. I'm going to make charcoal how many times I get my rock Pikmin burnt. Another data file. We're not going to look at it, though, but may as well pick it up, you know? And going on over here, we got ourselves some nice-looking ultra spicy berries. Very cool. However, more importantly, another mound of dirt and some bridge pieces, which we're going to be needing. And I guess while they're doing that, we can take a look around. Actually, I'll leave Charlie behind and take a look over there. What do we got over this way? Got some pyro-slurched slugs. Who bit Brittany? Very rude. Hey, Brittany, you don't want to get bit. Keep walking. Got some more fruit over here. Got some eggs. And another pathway over this way. But before we go over that way, I think they're probably about done digging up for the time being. So let's go check this out. And we got ourselves some nice-looking grapes. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking love grapes. But what I don't love, however, is these enemies over here. These are swarming sheer grubs. And They don't really fight you. They are literally only here to annoy you and try and steal your stuff while you're not looking. And they also grab onto things that Pikmin are carrying and try to make it harder for them to bring back the base. They're basically just here to piss you off. Which, I guess they kind of work, but for the most part, they're pretty harmless, so I don't really mind them that much. That said, though, they're all done digging, it looks like. Okay, are they all done digging? I feel like there's a little bit more left. I feel like I called them back a little early. Looks like it. 44, 45, 46. There you go. Now they're all out of there. Perfect. Alright, there we go. And now we have a ton of bridge pieces to work with, which means I think it's safe to say this bridge we've been working on is about ready to be finished. And unfortunately, we have to go the long way around because we have no more bomb rocks to break down this wall over here. But trust me, if we had bomb rocks, we definitely want to be using them on those. And oh my god, the day went flying by. Why is it almost the end of the day already? Holy crap, that went by so fast. How long have I been recording for? I've only been recording for 60 minutes. This is... I don't know what changed about today, but today felt like it went by so freaking fast. Wow. I guess that's what being productive does. It makes your day go by fast. Jeez. Wow. That being said, though, this bridge is getting finished today. I refuse to have it any other way. There we go. Got our Pikmin back, and these last two bridge pieces are what stand between us and greatness. Go, rocks! Finish the job. Pretty please. There we go, bridge finished. Don't even worry about it, Elf. And since we got the bridge finished, we can go over here, get this fruit back, and just in case something goes weird, I'm gonna have Charlie use the go here feature and go back to base just to make sure no Pikmin get lost. Because while he's doing that, I'm going to be a very greedy man and try and get some more fruit while I'm out here. Because if you remember, there is in fact this fruit buried right over here. I'm going to try and bring this back to base in time. Is it going to happen? I have no idea, and this is probably a stupid idea to even attempt. But dang it, I'm going to try. Throw all the Pikmin at it, and Brittany. She can help too, I think. They don't actually help it, but it's a funny thought. No, not Brittany. We already know where Brittany is. Oh god. Okay. Plan. Call the Pikmin back. And Charlie, got the fruit back in time. Okay. We dug it up, so it can be brought back to the base very easily tomorrow. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Tomorrow is going to be the fruit Holy Grail. Or something like that. I don't know what a fruit Holy Grail would look like, but just picture it, okay? Because tomorrow we're gonna be bringing back a lot of fruit. Today was mostly just getting this bridge ready and taking a look at the surrounding area. So, a pretty fast day, but we made some good progress. And tomorrow, when we come back here, we'll definitely be able to do a lot more. Today was the setup day. Tomorrow is the play day, as they say. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just rambling at this point. Another whip-tongue Bulborb. I've already killed you. How are you alive? Its corpse has come back from the ashes. New fruit. All right. Not a whole ton of fruit, but it's still something. And like I said, tomorrow we'll be getting a lot back. First off, here we got the pocketed airhead. A very fine fruit, I'd say. A little weird looking, but aren't we all? I guess some nice orange juice of that. I don't want to call everything orange. I know it's not an orange, but the juice looks like orange. And a Velvet Dream Drop, also known as Pokeball fodder. We got a week's worth of food, and that's a lot of yellow juice. Oh my god. We got a preferred flavor, it would seem. Farewell, our can of Mountain Dew. You will be missed. Now we're stuck with all the apple juice and orange juice. Good, we still have plenty of juice left. Indeed, almost a week's worth. And just like that, day 7 came and freaking flew on by. And our lines are completely stagnant. I probably should have brought some enemies back for some more Pikmin, but honestly, when we're playing on Ultra Spicy mode, having 75 reds, 81 rocks, and 79 yellows, I feel like that's more than enough to get this whole thing done, because we're not even going to be using more than like 20 of a color, realistically. But anyways, that's enough about that. To return to the site of my original crash landing. Something here is sending out an electronic signal. Was it there earlier? It seems that the signal is somehow connected to Hakutashin, who picked up a cosmic drive key. It's gonna take a team effort to track this thing down. Saving our planet is turning out to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Yeah, no, it's just your average Monday morning. Don't worry about it, Health. You'll be fine. That being said, though, this marks a week on good old PNF 404. Next time on Pikmin 3 Deluxe, we'll be coming on back to the tropical wilds and doing a lot more progress, because today was mostly just getting that bridge built and taking a look at our surroundings. Tomorrow, we're gonna go crazy and get things done. That being said, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Pikmin 3 Deluxe Edition. See you guys then.